Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, well, a lot of people felt like he was going to go be a professional kickboxer. There's more money in the UFC, though. That's why he's here. We'll see if he can kick somebody's head off here tonight.
I mean, he's going to look for it. You know, we have seen great kickboxers come into the sport before. We have not seen many that come with the background, with the tradition and the history that this man has in kickboxing. He is so sure that if it's a stand-up fight in the UFC, he beats anyone. And I'm talking anyone, the best in the world. He thinks he beats them, but he's gonna have to show that he can stay upright, because this ain't kickboxing. This is mixed martial arts. You gotta make sure you defend those legs, or you end up spending 15 minutes laying on your back.
That's right. We did have some fun in our fighter meeting. He said, would you guys prefer a knockout with a kick or a punch? We said, hey, man, I mean, we want to see you throw those feet. So we'll see if he can get the knockout here tonight in what is a very interesting stylistic matchup. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alex Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anthony Rumble Johnson!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Beautiful. Pereira circling to his right. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and is doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Back and forth we go. The kick is there to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Johnson gets caught by the inside leg kick.
He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
Nice jab by Johnson.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Big elbow there, lands.
Nice kick.
And now that jab starting to get established. All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the octagon. Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, that combination is going to test his chin. Nicely done.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Quick jab lands there.
Went for the inside leg kick. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Excellent, ton cardio est spectaculaire. Continue comme ça, il est en train de sombrer. Et bien mieux préparé que lui. Alors pousse le rythme encore un peu et déborde-le. Finis ce combat, allez.
All right, some highlights for you now on that previous round, DC. Those body kicks were so good, I kind of felt like I got the wind knocked out of me from one.
I have been on the receiving end on some nasty body kicks, right? And all you want to do is start to carry your hands lower. Problem with that is the kicks start to look like they're going to go high. He's got to make an adjustment, change something, or this fight is going to continue to go down the same path.
Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Nice block.
His nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Just missed with the left there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Pineda's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here to try to stop this fight.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here and wrapped right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Pretty strong jab there by Johnson. Side kick.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Final seconds here. Johnson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up some action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. And we're still evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Johnson's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it, and now he's got him hurt bad. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Rips the body there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, another kick right on the tap. Now, I'd tap out, but I'm not a fighter. What do you do?
I mean, there's not much you can do now. You got to just bite down on the mouthpiece and get through it. Because right now, you won't change much. It's already beat up too far.
Gets back to his feet. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged. Leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that outfit.
Yeah, you don't play with him.
No.
High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready. Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Look at the whip action that comes from that kick.
This leg kick reads his opponent, limped it a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt. One big leg kick.
right hand just misses.
Look, one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Holy smokes.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Pereira!
All right, so it is Alex Pereira by knockout. Get used to hearing that. One of the more powerful, explosive middleweights on the roster, and really just getting going.
He's so good at what he does that if you stand with him, he can shut your lights out with one strike. The guy is fantastic.